So this is a pretty big deal. This is one pile of clean, dry washing. Both towels, clean, dry, jeans, socks, pants, t-shirts, all clean and beautifully dry. This is a big deal. This is a nice day. So the last couple of days have gone by pretty quick, really. I've been hiking with a friend, and it's pretty embarrassing to talk to the camera in front of other people, so I haven't really been doing too much of it. I've been filming bits and pieces, but haven't been talking too much to the camera, which is why I'm doing this like overdub now. We kind of started off in Svolvær and kind of got something to eat and drink there, which is a cute little town. And headed on over to the Viking Museum, which, to be honest, probably wasn't worth the 200 krones to get in. I mean, it's okay, but it's nothing. It's definitely nothing special at all. There's a few decent pieces, but I probably wouldn't recommend the money. There is a Viking ship though, like a pretend one you can go on, which is pretty cool. But it was too windy the day we went. So we headed to the beach instead and came across this little yappy dog thing, kind of cute, fed it pizza, much to the delight of its owners, which were busy filming themselves. We then headed up a hike called Mannen, which is a pretty popular hike over there. It's probably one of the better views of the beach below. The weather was very mixed, and it rained quite a bit when we were on the top, but it resulted in a super nice double rainbow, if you can believe that. And the wind's pretty fast, so the rain cleared pretty quickly, and we hiked down in the sunshine. They don't like me. So a hike on the other side of Mannen is called Himmelpinden, which is twice the height and is a very enjoyable hike. Unfortunately, on the summit there was quite a lot of cloud that had kind of dropped down a little bit, but it didn't ruin it too much. There was still a very nice view, particularly on the way up as well. The view was super nice. Again, over the same beaches, and Mannen, which is there on the right, looks tiny in comparison. The day after, we took the small boat, like fjord taxi kind of thing, across the Nusfjord to do a hike called Helvetestinden. At the bottom of the small island there's a local who runs a little cafe selling like waffles and coffee and stuff, and he's a super nice guy. He's telling us that there are some climbers that are going up the other side, which has a pretty big wall face, and he said it's quite rare that people climb this, so it's worth keeping an eye out. Super nice guy. Clearly loved having people round and entertaining and making waffles and coffee for everybody. Solid dude. The hike's pretty nice. It's got quite a lot of exposure, and I really like exposure. which means that there's quite a big drop, or it's a very visible drop where you can see how high you are and stuff. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really do. The weather was super nice as well, and I sunburned my face quite a bit. The view below is of Bunes Beach, which is another nice place to kind of spend the night. So you can take the boat over there and camp there on the beach and take the boat back. Next on the list was the tiny fishing village of Nusfjord. This has a permanent population of 22 residents, mainly fishermen. It's an adorable, tiny little town, which is definitely worth a visit if you're in the area. So I found somewhere to park up for the night. Land Rover is over there, and by this beautiful lake. Got the fire going. Look at that. However, the bugs are everywhere. I'm hoping that the fire will keep most of the bugs away, I hope, because I'm gonna sit here and make some tea, eat some biscuits for dinner, and just spend a little time here. So the Land Rover really lacks like any kind of something to sit on, but I've acquired this. Goes very nicely with the Crocs, which is better than nothing.